Welcome back to Wizards Baseball, courtesy of MLB 21 The Show. I'm Kevin the Wizard. Thank you for tuning in once again. Here we go. Let's just go right into it. We're going to play the Angels. We're going to the Saturday night game because I want to see Sandy Alcantara. I don't want to pitch with Luke Weaver once again. So that's what we're doing, and we're going to hope it's a good one. Oh, I thought we were playing in Anaheim. I guess we're playing at home. That's even better. So let's go. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this one, which I hope you do, I hope you hit the like button. It helps support the channel and for more Wizards baseball.
For you this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Wizards. Sandy Alcantara is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
At the plate now is David Fletcher, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored.
All right, let's go.
He's a big part of this offense, so there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get
Fletcher.
the pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
Into the box, David Peralta, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 268 the average for him coming in. 8 home
Let's
runs
go.
and 34 driven in.
Oh, yeah.
To first, and they get the double play.
Beautiful.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. Looking at the stat sheet, I was just blown away. He has 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. He's the guy you can't let beat you if you're on the other team, and we'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
That's not good.
A 2-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton, number 14 on the season, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Not good.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot.
Wow. Wow. Monster home run.
Standing in now, Jared Walsh, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs and 19 driven in.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls.
You know what? Nah, I was thinking about doing something, so I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Let's simulate an exit this game because I got something. I got something in store that's gonna be even better. I'm moving Sandy Alcantara to the bullpen. Maybe even Luke Weaver. We'll see what we can't do. I'm gonna make a trade. I was looking earlier right here at league leaders, and I'm thinking we need someone for on base. And I was thinking about putting this guy at first base. So I say let's just go for it, honestly. Because I saw first base as a second position, and he's 24. But like, I don't know if the Phillies have anything else. So we'll see, because I just want to experiment with it. Let's go over to trades. Because our starting lineup is not that great, honestly. So if I move Sandy Alcantara to the bullpen, that would be great. We'll see. So this was the guys. Okay. How do you feel about Carson Kelly? Really? You guys like Carson Kelly that much? What do you like Carson Kelly for that much? You guys really like Carson Kelly that much? Who you guys got in the pitching department? Aaron Nola? Yeah, not really that much. I don't know if this is the best, way to go about it. I'm also willing Ketel Marte. So let's just see. MLB ready. I want pitchers. Pitchers, please. Let me see that Chad Green guy, Yankees. $29. 3.86 ERA. Oh, you're a relief pitcher. I was looking for a starter. Clint Frazier, Jordan Montgomery. I don't know, man. It doesn't feel right. Ryan Yarbrough. I don't know who that Ryan Yarbrough guy is, but we'll find out. Wait, I'm managing the Rays, and I'm not. I did not suggest that trade. But you know what? If it could help the Rays, let me see. Catcher 74, 77. I was hoping for this guy to turn up the heat, though. Yeah, I don't want to mess with it. So, okay. Rays, Blue Jays. No. I really just want a good starting pitcher more than anything. Brady Singer, Bobby Witt Jr. I know Brady Singer. Oof. Hmm. Let me go to update trading block. I want starting pitchers. More than anything. Okay. Giants, Gosman. Okay, let's see Giants. Tyler Rogers? That would be confusing because I have Taylor Rogers. Oh my gosh, could you imagine Taylor and Tyler Rogers? Are they related? They're the same age. Are they twins? $254 they were trading this guy? Oh, he's 18 mil. Ooh, and he's 30. Ooh, and he had 5.72 2 years ago. I don't know, man. I do not know about that. Sorry, guys. I'm out. This guy looks solid. Rockies are pretty interested in that. They kind of want Ketel Marte and Carson Kelly. They're like, yeah, we could go with that, you know. Because let's see here. Second base, they got 77, Garrett Hampton. Then catcher, what do they got for catcher? 71. Yeah, so they could use that. I mean, Ketel Marte is 92, so that's good for them. And then Gavin Lux would be able to step in for us. We don't need to know why we need it. I want like a prospect or something too, you know what I mean? Yeah, we'll take that guy. Alright, we'll call it a day. Thank you, Rockies. And that means also congratulations to Gavin Lux because he is our new starting second baseman. Yeah, he just got a promotion. He just got... And what position is this, catcher? Yeah. And then we'll have Will Smith just be the catcher every day. Everyday catcher. Will Smith. Then we go over to the pitching rotation. Sandy Alcantara, guess what? Not anymore. It's this guy. Road Warrior and Night Player, that'll be good, that'll be good. Because our custom stadium can only do day games, so for when we're on the road, he's our man. Sandy Alcantara is hot, though. Oh, 4.50 ERA. I don't know if that's hot. There we go. 3.31, something I can get behind. And then I just wish I could find a way to get to the sponsorships because I want to edit those, but I think it's probably just at different parts of the season. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Where's our standings? Honestly, no surprise. Dodgers are 2.5 games out. Okay, perfect. What about wildcard? Dodgers are leading it. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, and speaking of being a road warrior, we're going on the road because our next game is against the Giants. Let's go. But first, need to give somebody the call up from AAA, and I think it should be a catcher because we need a backup catcher. So it's going to be this guy, regardless if he's ready or not. Or this guy, since he's already on the 40-man roster. For some reason. Alright, let's go, please. "14 pitches, the maximum allowed is 13. Wow, okay. I did not know about that. .3, 4.3, 2.6, 2.8, 4 point. Tyler Duffy. Sir. Gonna have to clean that up. Not sure who to call up to sit on our bench. I guess this guy's pretty decent. Not bad for a bench bat. Alright, now can we go to San Francisco? Ooh, sucks. Lots of injuries right there on that block of time. This will be his first start as a Wizard. Okay, so yeah, we're good to go. Sorry, Michael De La Cruz.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Wizards and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next.
Ketel Marte was just also eating up like $3 million a year, and I just didn't need him because I wanted Gavin Lux to be in. So that was mainly what started it.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
So now here is Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
All right, let's go.
First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Let's go.
Into the bleachers and gone.
No surprise.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
It's a fun little dugout.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time at strike 1. The average for him at 267 on the year. 17 home runs and 49 runs batted in. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Trout, the former Angel, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Let's go.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have the knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball.
The magic of Mike Trout.
One of those guys.
So stepping in is Nolan Arenado. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League.
This guy's just what you're looking for if you're looking for one of your corner spots to have some power. Not only glove work on one of the corner positions, but lots of thunder in that bat.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Letting it eat.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning.
All right. That's fine. Because Fernando Tatis hit a bomb. No surprise. Be right back with Wizards Baseball. After these commercial breaks. Where is your... Matt Vasgersian? Where are you at, dog?
German Marquez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a power right-hander that can get it up there, too. Mid-90s and a great assortment of off-speed pitches. You'll know if Marquez is on early, you'll start seeing a lot of swings and misses. And if that's the case, expect him to stick around long in this one.
And now in the box, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first-inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And there's out number 2.
Batting third. The right
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Mike Yastrzemski is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Previous history with German Marquez. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0.
Easy peasy.
New inning set to get underway, and up next will be Gavin Lux.
The second baseman. Gavin.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
There's a liner caught by
Come on,
Flores
Gavin Lux.
short. Unfortunate that time. That ball was scorched, but it becomes the first out here in the second.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes
Who
in with an
took number
average
30?
of 265. 18 homers, and the RBI counted 35. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swung on, and this ball
Let's
is
go.
absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And bye-bye, that one's gone
Way
into
outta
the
here.
bleachers.
Hell yeah.
So a solo shot down the line in left. 19th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Here now is Will Smith.
The catcher. Will.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dubon is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next, here is Barry Iswaldo. And now the first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the
Calmly
inning
walks
is
it over. All right, let's go. Pete Alonso home run.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 287 the average coming in. 11 home runs and 31 RBIs. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Marquez has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves
Perfect.
an error as this side is retired. Giants down in order. They trail things here 2-0.
And our pitcher's leading off the inning.
Now at the plate here is German Marquez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
A ball and a strike now. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Wow, that's our pitcher.
And he's
What
not
the
stopping.
heck is
He
going
wants 3.
on?
And
Wow,
he
that's
will make it
incredible.
all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Other than a home run, there aren't
That's
a
the
whole
first
lot of better
triple
ways to
I've
start an
personally
inning
hit all
than
year.
a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from 3rd. And
go.
he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
That's how you work at the
Next is
team.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now the pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Stung.
Racing back the center fielder. Still going back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star
That one felt
on that
good.
baby.
Off the bat, that one
So a
felt
solo
good.
shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Once again.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Yeah, that was solid contact. Obviously.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Not pretty.
So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Las Vegas is out in front 4-0.
That's right, and don't
Stepping up to the
forget
plate,
about
Mauricio
those runs.
Dubon. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see
Yeah,
if the
step it
bottom
up,
part of
guys.
the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Where are you at, San Francisco? Wake up your bats.
Grounded to first. And there's 1 down now. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I can't imagine in a hitters meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today. That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You walk into the plate, you know your average would dip below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
At the plate now, Anthony Banda. Now a bunt attempt here. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Dang it.
So definite problems.
Tried to
on
get
that
2,
last
ended up
play. They'll
getting
hit the
nothing.
first baseman for the error. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Donovan Solano. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for 1. Relay to first in time.
Let's
and
go.
just like
That's
that,
how we
this
do
side
it.
is retired. Hitting an error
That
in the
is
inning,
how
but they
we
failed
do
to
it.
score. 3 innings complete. The Wizards on top 4-0.
Let's go.
Now to bat, Gavin Lux as we begin the top of the 4th.
For the Wizards, the second baseman, Gavin.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gavan.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Flores is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. All right, so time for the Giants' Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are playing very well in the upper minors. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Thought he was going to have to beat that out.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Glad not.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
That's not an
Still, I'll trade the
He
out for
or
a
his
chance to
coach
hack at
are
another
going
one.
to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to
Pete
go down
Alonso.
on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the
That
third out.
curveball's been getting me today.
Now it'll be Tommy La Stella. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here it comes, 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that's out number 1.
Mm-hmm.
The right fielder, number 5.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Rolled slowly to first. And they'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next to the Giants.
Next up is Alex Dickerson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 1-1.
Wanted to get him to swing.
In there, 1-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't
Let's
get
go.
the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
Ring him up.
Giants are down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Grab some bench.
Eswaldo.
Now at the plate is Barry Iswaldo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next, it'll be Herman Marquez. Tripled and later scored first time around.
He did hit triple earlier.
Pitch on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but
Yeah, this guy's got
90%
crazy
of his
hitting
first
stats.
pitches have been for strikes.
Hit in the air
For a
to straightaway
pitcher.
center. Dubon
Guy could
is
be a
there
two-way
now,
player.
and he has it. 2 gone.
That's awesome.
Now back.
Here's Mookie
Wow,
Betts.
I could put
It
him in
was
left
an
field or
RBI
something.
sac fly for him last time through. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit high and deep to right center.
Let's go. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around
Hustle.
second now and headed for third. And
There we
he
go.
is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Now here's the Giant skipper
Uh-oh.
making his way out toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
See ya.
So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Jose Alvarez will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. No damage. With more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. Here's the first pitch to him. Brandon Belt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3 balls and a strike, the count to the Giants shortstop. He loses him on ball 4.
Oh, come on. Swing at
This is only their
that.
second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Next up, Mauricio Dubon grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's Buster Posey now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-2 the count to Posey. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Lux has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Austin Slater will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Perfect.
And that will retire the side. Giants leave a couple. They're down 4-0.
This is going to be a quick one.
John Brebbia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Pitch popped up. Belt moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The batter will be Gavin Lux. He's hitless
All right,
in his
Gavin
2
Lux.
at-bats so far.
Come on.
High in the air out
Pull
to
through.
center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Don't be a flop, Gavin Lux.
And stepping in, Donovan Solano. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup
too
that
early. I was
really
impatient
hasn't found its groove in this
to bring
one.
him up. He
Yeah,
should
let's
be in
see if he can
AAA.
work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have some.
Bird shadows.
Stepping in next, Tommy La Stella. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count, and the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Nice
Boy,
one.
he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance.
He's gonna pitch a
3
shutout
pitches
today.
right there, and see you later.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Where's his pitch count? 77?
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail here 4-0. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Come on.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Spin rate.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
At the plate, Barry Iswaldo. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Come
Dickerson's
on.
on the
Drop,
move.
drop, drop.
He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Fun.
7th inning stretch.
Ready now is Brandon Belt. No hits to this point.
For the Giants, the first
Now the
baseman,
first pitch.
Brandon Belt.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. It was a walk in his last trip. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Right in our
Bases are empty, 1 man
dugout.
out. Got him swinging. Chased it
Yeah,
well out of the
that's
zone,
what
and there
happens.
are 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On the move is Betts.
Couldn't get there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired.
Let's go.
Giants down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Reyes Maranta is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Brandon Crawford is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And now the first pitch. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Mookie Betts. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust.
The crack of that
and put
bat,
the bat
though.
on the
I
ball.
still remember that one.
He made that strikeout look real easy.
Here's a thud against the wall, too.
First pitch of the AB on its way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Hacked at it.
No problem over there for the baby giraffe.
Popped it
and
up.
that ends the inning. The 2010 National League Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey, will start things out after the break. Not too
Wow.
many more shots left.
11 years
Home
ago.
half of the 8th coming up. The Wizards are out in front here, 4-0. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The batter, number
First pitch on the
35.
way.
Shortstop, Brandon.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Donovan.
So now into the box is Donovan Solano. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Giants are down on 4 pitches. They're down 4-0. Matt Wisler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses.
Ninth inning
It's
already?
1-2
Yeah, he's
now.
throwing a
When
he's
you've got
throwing
a
a
guy that throws
full
a
game
good two-seam
shutout.
fastball,
On his
you have
first
to be ready for him to try to run it
first
inside and
outing as a
jam you.
Wizard.
Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it
This
again.
is shutout. It's gonna be anyway. That's amazing.
Fouled off.
Get some bonus runs first. Why not?
The next 1-2 pitch. High and deep to left center field.
Oh,
Center fielder
yeah.
looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Way outta
Still
here.
another.
nice distance.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, number 18 for him on the campaign, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore, unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Boom.
In now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in 3
Sure.
at-bats to this point. And this is lined softly to the left side, but this will get foul for strike two. 0-2, here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
And there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest
True.
of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Posey is there, and the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the G-men, and the visiting club leads it 5-0.
That's Mike Trout. And you know who hasn't gone deep into their
Ready to go
bullpen?
for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Second baseman.
Fastball on
Who
the
is
first
it?
pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So here is Mike Yastrzemski, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name
Bingo.
in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Alex Dickerson. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just
Wow,
haven't had
shutout.
any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Liner towards second. And that'll
Okay,
get
well,
down
then
for a
no hitter.
2-out single.
The first baseman, number 9.
Shut up.
Standing in now, Brandon Belt. No balls and a strike to count. Hit to third. On to first, and that will
Booyah.
seal matters here this afternoon.
That's
Wow,
that.
Not only are complete
Quality
games
win.
rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout, this guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. totally dominant in this one.
5-0 the final score today. Las Vegas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. German Marquez earned his 5th win of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
And we kept hitting homers into gaps like that. I really like that. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm glad to finally give you a dub. Something to go home happy about. So thanks for stopping by. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up, ring the bell so you're notified when I have more Wizards baseball ready for you. I'm trying to release them every day on YouTube, so I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.